So over the past couple of weeks, with all the shutdowns going on, I've felt a sudden urge to reread the Chronicles of Narnia, the whole 7-book series. You've probably heard of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. You may have either read the book or seen the movie. But the first book in the series is called The Magician's Nephew. And in The Magician's Nephew, we see the creation story of Narnia. We find Aslan, the great lion, is creating the entire world that is Narnia. And as he's creating it, there are some people there who are watching all of this happen. There's an evil witch, there's a magician, there's a couple of children, and then there's a young, modest Caby, someone who would ride around horses for people in horse-drawn carriages. And Aslan, he isn't creating the world with his paws or by roaring super loud and everything is just created, but he's actually creating the world through a song. And every note that he hits, something new and glorious is created. And the people there who are watching say that it is the most magnificent song that they have ever heard in their entire lives. But shortly after they start listening, they all get distracted. The witch starts threatening people because she's evil, and the magician gets all scared because he's a coward, and the children start getting all in a fuss and they don't really know what to do, and everyone is just so distracted except for the Caby. The Caby is just standing there off to the side, listening to the song that Aslan is singing. And he actually asks all the people that are beside him, "Hey, can you quiet down? Because I'm trying to listen to this song." I think that the Caby's attitude towards Aslan's creation song is an amazing example of the Easter spirit. I think that sometimes we get caught up in the mindset that Easter is a time where we get to go to church and sit next to our favorite people wearing our favorite clothes, and we get to take pictures and go eat lunch or dinner with family members or friends afterwards. And somewhere in there, there's, the gospel story, and that's great. You might even tell it to your children or grandchildren. But that's not what Easter is all about. The beauty of Easter and the vitality of Easter is contained within the words that are said and the words of Christ that have been revealed to us because of his great sacrifice. And so my prayer for you this morning and all throughout today is that you would have time just to sit there and listen to the most beautiful story and the most beautiful song that has ever been written. The gospel of Jesus Christ. Later on in the story, the Caby actually becomes the first king of Narnia. And he doesn't become king because he did anything noble or heroic, or even because he wanted to be there. In fact, he was dragged into the world by accident. But he became king because he was the only human there who wanted nothing else than to just listen. To just listen to the beautiful and glorious song. And who knows, if you listen, you might even become the next king or queen of Narnia. Probably not.